All right, guys, I have not forgotten to finish this guy over here. So I'm working on the coils now. Kind of nasty looking with all the hot glue, but that's okay. Um, so I am soldering on the wires to the coil, and then next I'm going to put the magnets into. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to put the magnets into the ring. And when I get working on that, I'll record some of that and show you guys some of that. I'm still unsure how I'm going to get it inside there. I took the rollers out because I think that will help. But Spaceman showed me a good trick as far as getting the magnets in there, and that's to put it on a metal plate while I'm doing it. So I'm going to do that next. I also tried to make another 3D printed um, pulse motor. This one is with the magnets suspended, kind of like a maglev. I forgot the name of the YouTuber that actually put this out there, but it works okay. But I need to get better magnets for the suspension. The coil is underneath there, but the magnets that are suspending it aren't strong enough. So I need to order some of those. Once I do that, I'll show you guys some of that. All right, let me get back to soldering these wires up. All right, got all three of these done with my TS100. I love that thing. It's so much easier than big old bulky soldering iron. Anyway, got those three done. So now I'm going to clear up this mess and get that metal plate and start putting the magnets in. All right, so I just thought of something. So I'm getting ready to put the magnets in the ring, which in itself doesn't seem like it's going to be a very difficult thing. Normally, when I do a pulse motor or a magnet motor or whatever you want to call it, the way I normally place the magnets is opposite poles. So north, south, north, south. So north facing this way, then south facing, north facing to the right, then south facing to the right. So I do it so that if you were to stick them together, they would stick together just like that. North, south, north, south. But I'm thinking this is a little bit different, as the magnets, about three of them, it looks like, actually, yeah, just about three of them, because here's the 1, 2, 3. Three of them will be in the coil at one time. And I don't know if I should do in groups, north, south, I'm saying? All north facing in this group, all south facing in this group, all north facing, and do it like that. Or maybe even do like a hallback setup, because this is different than anything I've ever done before. I've never done, I guess Spaceman's calling this a solenoid motor, which in essence it is. You have a coil in a tube shape, and magnets going through it. And the decision I make now will determine how this thing's going to work, because I can't just easily take it apart and rearrange the magnets. I mean, I could, but so I'm not really sure if I should do it in groups of 3. I think I have 25 slots, so it wouldn't work out even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Yeah, I have 25 slots, and I think that's how many I have in the ring. But that doesn't really matter. What matters is how am I going to put these guys in there, because these are magnetized on the ends, not, I forget what it's called. They're like a normal magnet. The poles are on either end. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have. No, it doesn't matter. But I don't know if I should do it in groups, because I'm thinking, as depending on the circuit I'm going to use, as it's being switched, there'll be, let's just say, the first magnet's north to the right, second one south to the right, third one's north to the right. When it switches, I'm just going to go ahead and do it how I normally do it. If it doesn't work, I'll just take it apart. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So the first one, north, facing that way, south, north. So, I mean, south, oh, I got to spin that one around. Hold on. North, south, north. Yeah, like that. I thought I had turned off the video when I put the thing down. So I'm going to continue trying it like that. All right. So here's the part that's going to be really hard. I can't obviously put the ring completely together. Right now I've got magnets going all the way up to here, and I've got the screws in there, and it's looking good. But in order to get it inside here, I'm going to have to try to do this. I'm going to have to try to do this. Maybe what I should do is just take the whole thing apart, slide these coil holders and the coils on the tube like this, complete the tube, and then put it together. I don't know. I will figure it out. I'm going to get this thing done if it kills me. So far, it's going together okay. The spaceman, the metal, the metal plate worked great. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, the metal plate worked great. It's got some weight to it too. I didn't realize it was going to be this heavy. And I've only got like half the magnets in there. Now I'm thinking maybe I should do every other one, because the circuit I plan on using is either going to be the JL94 circuit from Sky Collection, or it'll be a Hall circuit. hall sensor circuit. I'm leaning towards the JL94 because that's a really good circuit. And I do believe I have enough coil here, especially if I wire these in series. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just see if I could fire this thing, get it going on one coil, and use the other two for pickup. See what kind of voltage I'm getting out of this from these different coils. But now I'm thinking maybe I should do every other one because that will give the circuit time to switch, if you know what I mean. I think having them this close together won't give it time to switch. All right, if you guys have any thoughts on that, let me know. Oh yeah, really quick. I'm using that 3D printer for all kinds of things. So I made, these are the super caps. As you can see right there, I made this container for them, which will hold it really good. And I also made another rotor for these little tiny magnets. Going to build some kind of pulse motor with that. Actually, I made two of them. And I was going to put these either like this, or I was going to put them like that. I'm not really sure. I may put them on opposite ends of each other. I don't know. I got to get this thing done, though. So, yeah, the question again is, should I do north, south, north, south, north, south? Or should I do in a hall back? Or should I skip every element? Put one here, skip one to give the circuit time to switch. Or maybe even one, two, maybe even skip two of them. I don't think that'll be enough. Skipping every other one. One here, one here, one here, one here. That might be the way to go. I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts on that or on what type of circuit, I'm pretty sure the JL94 circuit or a hall sensor circuit will work. I don't think I can use a Bedini circuit, at least one that has a dual coil, because these are all single wound coils. And I don't know how to wire the Bedini circuit for a single coil. I used to know that, but I don't remember how to do it. Anyway, ciao.